Good day, and thank you for watching this video. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please consider subscribing. This is my second video on let review exercises, particularly on general education questions. So, without further delay, let's begin.
Let me begin with a quotation that may inspire you to persevere in your review. A river cuts through a rock not because of its power, but because of its persistence. Just be relentless in your efforts. Above all, pray that God will help you pass the exam.
Question number 1. Which of these numbers is divisible by 8? A. 900. B. 700. C. 9000. D. 500.
This problem requires a familiarity of the divisibility rules. The divisibility rule by 8 states that a number is divisible by 8 if its last three digits are divisible by 8. The numbers 900, 700 and 500 are not divisible by 8. In 9000, the last three digits are 3 zeros. And 0 is divisible by any number. Hence, 9000 is divisible by 8. The correct answer is letter C, 9000.
Question number 2. A subdivision sold a total number of houses to 1,500 owners. The total area of each lot is 80 square meters. What is the total area of the subdivision? A. 14 hectares. B. 11.5 hectares. C. 13 hectares. D. 12 hectares.
To solve this problem, we need to recall the conversion of hectare to square meters. Recall that 1 hectare is equal to 10,000 square meters. Solution. First, we need to find the total area in square meters. 1,500 times 80 square meters is equal to 120,000 square meters. Then, convert 120,000 square meters into hectares. 120,000 divided by 10,000 is equal to 12 hectares. So, the correct answer is D. 12 hectares.
Question number 3. The Philippines counts more than 7,114 islands. Why are some islands not fully identified? A. Some are not inhabited. B. Some submerged after a volcanic eruption. C. Some have not been surveyed. D. Some are only seen during low tides.
The correct answer is D. Some are only seen during low tides. The Philippines has more islands than it did before. The National Mapping and Resource Information Authority announced that the country has 7,641 islands instead of 7,107. This was the result of the Philippine Islands Measurement Project.
Question number 4. Rural health centers conduct home visitation. Babies are vaccinated early to avoid pulmonary tuberculosis. However, what is the WHO findings? A. Most fathers spit blood and infect babies. B. Babies are immune from TB. C. Most children suffer from pulmonary complex. D. Mothers sick with TB transmit their disease by breastfeeding.
The correct answer is D. Mothers sick with TB transmit their disease by breastfeeding.
Question number 5. A glassware was marked 160 pesos. After a day, the price increased by 10%. The following, another 10% was added to the price. How much was the eventual cost of the glassware? A. 192 pesos. B. 195 pesos. C. 176 pesos. D. 193.60 pesos.
Here is the solution to this problem. First, calculate the increase in price of the glassware on the first day. That should be 10% of 160 pesos, which is equal to 16 pesos. Adding 16 pesos to the original price will give us the marked up price on the first day. 160 plus 6 is equal to 176 pesos. So, 176 pesos is the marked up price on the first day. Then, calculate the marked up price on the second day. 10% of 176 is equal to 17.60 pesos. Then, add this to the price on the first day. 176 plus 17.60 is equal to 193.60 pesos. Therefore, the correct answer is D, 193.60 pesos.
Question number 6. If 35% of the graduating class failed in KE and 260 passed, how many failed? A. 105. B. 140. C. 130. D. 91.
Here is the solution. Let n be the total number of graduating students. According to the problem, 65% of n is 260. First we need to solve for the total number of graduating students. 0.65 of n is equal to 260. To solve for n, we divide both sides by 0.65. n is equal to 260 divided by 0.65. n is equal to 400. So, there are 400 supposed graduating students. To find the number of those who failed, we solve for the 35% of 400. 35% of 400 is equal to 0.35 times 400, which is equal to 140. Therefore, there are 140 students who failed in the exam. The correct answer is B, 140.
Question number 7. There are 18 Tagalog maids and 12 Visayan maids serving in a hotel. Give the ratio of the Tagalog to the entire group, and express them in simple terms. A. 3/2. B. 2/5. C. 1/5. D. 3/5.
Here is the solution. First, find the total number of maids. Total is equal to 18 plus 12 equals 30 maids. Ratio of Tagalog maids to the group is 18 is to 30 or 18/30. The greatest common divisor of 18 and 30 is 6. 18 divided by 6 equals 3. 30 divided by 6 equals 5. Ratio of Tagalog maids to the group is 3 is to 5 or 3/5. The correct answer is D, 3/5.
Question number 8. The hostage victims were heard asking the rescuers to hold on the fort. What was the message? A. Rescue them fast and early. B. Disregard the peace negotiations. C. Surrender in arms. D. Keep on with the fight.
The correct answer is D. Keep on with the fight. Hold the fort means to maintain the proper functioning or order of some situation or place.
Question number 9. The menace of drugs has affected the Philippine economy greatly. Which of these drugs are found most destructive to one's brain? A. Opium. B. Marijuana. C. Methyl salicilate. D. Shabu.
The correct answer is A. Opium. Opium is a depressant drug, which means it slows down the messages traveling between your brain and body.
Question number 10. Ms. Viloria has 11 children. Her husband decided to send them to Manila and seek jobs. The eldest child is only 16 years old. What right is violated by the father? A. Right of the children to assistance, proper care and attention. B. Right of family to family living wage. C. Right to education. D. Right of the child to work and exploitation.
The correct answer is E. Right of the children to assistance, proper care and attention.
Thank you for watching this video. Please hit the like and subscribe buttons. Until then, God bless you. And see you next time.